honest, I'm being honest, that's what I want. I'll never give up. I want the whole place sold out. My name in every mouth. You know I'm after this shit till the world say my motherfucking name.
All right, guys, welcome back to Back People. As you guys know, my name is Bankers today. This was, as you guys already know, excuse me, it is in the morning for me. So, as you guys know, if you checked out my video yesterday, I just said I was going to be predicting money in the bank. If you checked out the James Bond 007 trailer gameplay game, you heard me say I'm thinking about predicting money in the bank, which is why I'm doing this. It's kind of a last minute thing. So, anyway, guys, yeah, let's get straight to it. Also, I'll be at the Money in the Bank Watch Party at Social Beer Garden, which is in Texas. It's 7.99. Make sure to pull up if you're in the Houston area. Shout out to the Clutch. In the Clutch, they're hosting that Money in the Bank Watch Party. So yeah, just pull up if you're in the Houston, Texas area, and let's have some fun together. Anyways, let's get straight to the predictions. For the men's Money in the Bank, as you guys, if you watched SmackDown yesterday, you saw Seth basically packed everyone up except Miedo, Penta, Andrade, Gable, and Solo. He did pack Elliot up though. Yeah. Wait, no, actually no. Wait. Yeah. No, my mom is saying yeah. He did. He packed up everyone except Solo and El Grande Americano. Yeah. Said they pack all of them up except El Grande Americano and Solo. So yeah. Yeah. It's about power percent. Marines and everything. They were making this obvious yesterday. I think it's possible. Also, let's not forget when Seth was speaking, he did say he has a plan, and then he went straight to Roman Reigns. Now, as you guys, if you watch Raw, you see what they've been doing with Sammy as of recently with Sammy and Karen Cross. Plus, it was making put and heel. So I can see Sammy turning heel, and that becomes a four-man group member, with the exception of Paul Heyman. But it's possible Sammy could turn heel tomorrow, because we all know Seth was instigating the last time out on Raw when he and Sammy last time spoke. So it is possible. And also they teased it with Jay on the Raw. I forgot what it was. I believe it was like 3 weeks ago that they teased it with Jay and Sammy. Because Jay was healing, Sammy was in the back looking, said my Beyonce or something. So I can see Sammy turning heel and possibly stops Roman Reigns from costing Seth Rollins the money in the bank. I can see that happening. It's yeah. So yeah, so that's my prediction for that's like yeah, I got Seth Rollins winning. And Knight, I think it's 2 years too late for him to win that. I'm sorry, bro. It's 2 years too late. There's too many people ahead of Alien Knight. You have you have this one. What's the name? You have what was that saying? You have Pen not Pento. Yeah, Ray Phoenix who could possibly go in there too, but they're gonna do tag team with him on the SmackDown, and you got them in Priest. Yeah. There's and then you got Roman Reigns who possibly might be coming back again. That I don't remember the SmackDown roster, but you guys get where I'm going with this. Alistair Black, it's 2 years too late. I'm sorry, bro. People are way ahead of LA Knight, so him winning wouldn't be. He's not my second choice. Second choice is Penta, but again, he's going to go to tag the planning on doing a tag team with him and his brother Ray Phoenix. So my second choice will probably end up being Andrade. It's gotta be Andrade and Seth Rollins because with the Andrade part, I think he also to Melo to. I think they'll revisit that Andrade and Melo. They've had like 7 banger 8 matches or 7 banger matches already. So yeah, so first choice Rollins, second choice Andrade. That's it. Those are my picks for the men's money in the bank. Anyways, let's get to the next one. The next one is Lyra versus Becky Lynch. For this one, I got Becky Lynch. I got Becky Lynch winning. Yeah, because you had to lose the first match at the PLE once you returned, with the exception of SummerSlam. That one was different. I'm talking about after the heel turn, you had to lose at Backlash. Which person I think she should have won that. But also, if you haven't win that, you might as well have Becky win. You might as well if you have Lara win the Backlash match, you might as well have Becky win the second match, which is right now as you see in Money in the Bank. You might as well have her win it. It's kind of obvious. You gotta have her win that. So yeah. So for this one, I'm going with Becky Lynch on this one, and I can see possibly Bailey coming out. I could see Bailey coming out too, and basically attacks and Becky Lynch. after attacks Becky Lynch after the match, because if you have Becky cause, excuse me, Bailey, what was I saying? Excuse me, bro. Yeah, I can see Bailey attacking Becky Lynch after the match when she wins the IC title, because if you have Bailey cause Becky the match, then that I don't think Lyra's going to win that, because then it will be seen as Becky will say, Lyra, you couldn't even win on your own. Bailey had to help you win. So that's why I said after the match, then yeah, that would be probably better option. And then I think Lyra too will be pissed, because now I think they're gonna have a good match, and then the spotlight will be on them. But then Bailey comes in, and the spotlight's gonna be on her, and then people will rather much care more about Becky and Bailey than Lyra. So I think that's what Lyra's basically gonna say, saying, "Don't forget me, I'm still here." And I think this is gonna lead to a match at SummerSlam or Evolution, either one of those. So yeah, basically I'll say Evolution, because of how crucial Becky and Bailey have been in the women's division. So I'll probably go with Evolution. And then you set up Triple Threat right there at the Evolution between Becky, Lyra, and Bailey. And again, this is what I say: have Becky win the Evolution match for that, and also put the IC title on the line. Why not? And have Becky win that Triple Threat match. Yeah, just have her win that Triple Threat match at Evolution. So and she's a heel, so you have to make her win the heel possible way, because that would be also, I think that would be this one's first PLE after her return, Bailey. So yeah, just do that, and then have Becky still a pin from Bailey. So Bailey hits Lyra with the Rose Plant, and then Becky comes in, throws out Bailey, and then pins Lyra, and then bada boom, bada bing, Becky retains. So yeah, so that's my pick. I got Becky Lynch winning that. Next up is the Women's Money in the Bank. Now, this one is very interesting. See, okay, so for the Women's Money in the Bank, my pick is Vaquer. Stephanie Vaquer. I know it's Vaquer or Vaquer. So Stephanie Vaquer or Vaquer. I don't know how you say it. So yeah, I have to uh, clean up on the pronunciation. Bro, you guys know what I mean, man. Forget it. So yeah, so I have Stephanie winning the Women's Money in the Bank. I have a winning the Women's Money in the Bank. So yeah. And how is that going to happen? Well, here's the thing. I don't see Roxanne winning, because she is busy with the live stuff, and I can kind of see Liv costing Roxanne the Money in the Bank match. It's kind of obvious, because you see the way they're playing it. Liv doesn't trust Finn, so, and Finn this say Lyra's gonna win that money. I say Lyra. Liv this say Roxanne's gonna win Money in the Bank, and bro, normally people say that, and then you feel those type of factions, one of the groups is going to cost you that match, which I think in this case scenario is going to be Liv costing Roxanne that match, and then it could possibly, and it could set up a match. It will set up a match for Evolution, and it set up a match for Evolution and SummerSlam. So what is Evolution today? Hold on, what is Evolution? And what is the? Yeah, I'm doing this live. So yeah. So yeah, Steve, yeah, Atlanta, Georgia. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, but and also Atlanta loves Liv. Let's not forget about that. They really do like it, and also there's kind of history there. Bad Blood when she retained the title, and Raquel returned at Atlanta, Georgia, Bad Blood. So that is literally right there. So I think yeah, Liv is going to cost Roxanne. That sets up a match for both SummerSlam, for both Evolution and SummerSlam. I can see that happening. That's going to set up a match for both Evolution and SummerSlam. Now, and also this the story has to be good. Evolution is on July 13th. So for that one, I might be doing a watch along for that. I might be doing a watch along for the Evolution. So yeah. So I think that's why I think Roxanne's not winning. Now with the Alexa part, I think they're going. She's busy doing something with Charlotte, so it will make no sense for her to win the Money in the Bank. How so? I think they're trying to make the fans like Charlotte a little bit much more with adding Alexa to that, and I'm kind of intrigued. And I think it could possibly work depending on how um they execute it. And now with the Rhea Ripley one, she don't need it. It's as simple as that. Bada boom, bada bing. She don't need it. Julia, well, they're saying she's going for the year's title for. She's going for the year's title against Zelina. Please, bro, just give it to her as soon as possible next Friday, and let's get this Zelina Vega year's title reign over with. Bada boom, bada bing. It's as simple as that. Next up, Naomi. Now, yeah, this is really between Naomi and Stephanie Vaquer of Vaquer. The thing with this is, I haven't seen Naomi win it, but the problem with this is Jade. Chicago is the problem right there. Chicago is the problem right there. She is the problem because, as you guys seen lately, Naomi has been talking trash about. She's been talking trash about Jade online as of recently. Very, very trash talk online, especially Twitter. You guys will see. So yeah, and that's why I think I don't think she's winning. I can see, bro. It's just I can see Naomi. I can see, excuse me. I can see Jade costing Naomi that money in the bank because Naomi did once cause Jade the world championship, the title match. She did cause Jade that title match. And I think that's who was in here. I, yeah, I think it was a Naya one. Yeah, Naya. Yeah, I think it was between Naya. I believe it was no Julia. Okay, yes, I think it was Julia, Alexa. No, damn, I don't remember. But yeah, I know Chicago. I know Chicago, Julia, and Naomi were in there. But no, what am I saying? Yeah, sorry, bro. But yeah, Naomi did cost Jade a title championship before. So and this Money in the Bank is equivalent to also a title, the women's world title is equivalent to that. That's why I say I can see Jade costing Naomi the Money in the Bank. Yeah, sorry if I'm starting on my words. This is my first time doing this, so yeah. And then, bro, and all you got left there is Stephanie Vaquer or Vaco, how you say, and she's all you got right there. Was think about it. She was on Raw. I guess I think she was in Raw with a triple threat qualifying match. I forgot who it was. Hold on, Money in the Bank qualifying matches. So yeah. So let me see this real quick. Okay, so for the men, yeah. Okay, here we go. Okay, so I have it put up. So we yeah for the women's Money in the Bank, the qualifying match were uh Julie. Okay, so yeah, yeah. Okay, so you had the Chicago, Nia Jackson, Naomi, and Stephanie Vaquer. Okay, so yeah, of Vaquer versus Liv Morgan and Ivan Nile. So they had it in that match, and then then I think they had it again on Tuesday. Those I won the NXT title, just didn't want the NXT title. Very happy for her, and then she went straight to the main roster. Wait, so no, that was after she lost the NXT title and then went to the main roster and was in the qualifying match against Liv Morgan and Ivan Nile, which she won, as you can see right here. So yeah, and then and then this Friday, I believe it was this Friday. Yeah, it was this Friday. Then you had this Friday. You had who was it? You had the six women's tag team match, which was Stephanie, yeah, Stephanie, Alexa Bliss, and Rhea Ripley versus the Hills, Naomi, Julia, and Roxanne. And then this one won. Stephanie, Vaca, Alexa Bliss, and Rhea Ripley won that match. Yeah. So I got Stephanie Vaquel Vaco. I don't know how you say her last name. It's not Vaquel Vaco. That's why I just keep saying both. So yeah, I got Stephanie winning this one. I do have her winning this. So that's my pick. Next up is the last time is now Cena and Logan Paul versus Cody Rhodes and Jey Uso. Now I'm laughing because probably I'm probably gonna get a lot of hate about this shit. I'm gonna get a lot of hate, bro, and that should be fun. I can't wait to get that hate. Now with this one, I got this one winning. I got Cena Logan winning. Now the problem with this is people are trying to figure out who is gonna get pinned. I'm sorry, bro. I don't see Logan getting pinned. No Cena getting pinned. Cody and Jay, they can pin. They can get pinned. Cody can take the pin. Jay can also take the pin, but also since they can't take the pin. But bro, someone has to take the pin here. And this one, I got Logan and John Cena winning. I can see Logan pinning Jay because I think they're gonna. I think they're gonna revisit that feud because they've only faced one time. They haven't faced. Bro, we don't know how the WWE loves to do their three matches. Second match and then the rubber match, third match. We don't know how they like to do that. So let's not be surprised. I can see see John Cena. Logan pins Jay. Now, people you guys might be asking me why am I saying that? Well, here's the reason. Again, and I think it's all about how Logan has been placed ever since the year of 2025. Royal Rumble, he was in there with Punk, Cody Rhodes, and Jay. Yeah, Punk, Cody Rhodes, Jay, and Cena. Those were the last fun of the Royal Rumble. And bro, even the last fun of those Royal Rumble, they have something big planned for you. Well, Cena is now a champion. Jay is not a champion. Punk will be a champion by mining the bank. Probably depends. He might be a champion at the end of this year. At the end of this year, so let's not forget that too. Those three have become champions apart from Logan, and we all saw the picture yesterday. And you guys will see the picture later on. It should be. I'll edit it and I'll put it in there, so you should see on the screen or around here or somewhere. I don't fucking know, but you should see around there somewhere. And this is what I said. Logan is gonna get a award, whether you hate him, whether you well, yeah, you can hate the guy as much as possible, but you can't really, bro. The guy can be a championship material. It's as simple as that. You don't have to. He can be championship material. It's as simple as that. The guy is so good not to be a championship. Well, he's already won a championship in WWE to the US title, which I think could be a little bit better, but it was okay. And I'm trying to tell you, and I think he was like the third longest reigning US champion. But if they have with that, come on, you're trying to tell me don't make him win the world heavyweight title? Come on, bro. And the placement they put him in, Elimination Chamber, he eliminated Damien Priest, if I'm not mistaken. Come on, bro. And then he faced Jey Uso. He eliminated Rey Mysterio to get into qualifying Money in the Bank, Hall of Fame. Come on, bro. Is the placement is literally right there. The placement is right there. WrestleMania defeated AJ Styles. The placement is right there, bro. Damien Priest, biggest baby face. Rey Mysterio, legend in the game, Hall of Famer. AJ Styles, same thing, Hall of Famer, legend in the game. The placement is right there. It's literally right there for him to be a world heavyweight champion. And then he faced Jay, and unfortunately, that didn't go his way. Yeah, it didn't go his way at the main event. And then now you have him teaming up against Cena. You don't put someone in there unless you're going to make them a world heavyweight champion. It's as simple as that. Dude, that is literally the hot take right there for me. That is the hot take right there. Literally and figuratively. So yeah. And I know people are getting on to him about his part-time schedule, and I'm gonna get into, has nothing to do with that match, but also I'm gonna get into a little bit much more personal too. The kid just the guy just had a kid. He has to spend time with his excuse me, he just had a daughter. Has to spend time with his daughter, bro. It's as simple as that. He has to spend time with his daughter. And if you saw the podcast with Sir Rollins and I believe LG3, they said it themselves, bro. You have to spend as much time as possible with your kids, especially when they're giving birth, because they could possibly forget you too. Not forget you, but you know what I mean. So yeah, also I'm like, that's why I'm not really fussed about him on that part-time schedule. But guarantee me, I can guarantee you this. By the ending of say August, he'll probably not be a full timer. So yeah, he will not be a full timer. So yeah, it's simple. So yeah, I got Logan and Cena winning. I got Logan pins Jay. And here's the thing, I can see, and after that, Logan and Jay has a match with Gunther that next Monday. And guess what happens when Gunther starts talking Jay? He's gonna say, "I held that World Heavyweight Championship with pride, and you didn't hold it with nothing. Why? Because you got pinned by a YouTuber." He's basically gonna say that World Heavyweight Championship lost pride when you got pinned by a YouTuber. Logan Paul, a YouTuber. That's what Gunther's basically gonna tell Jay. It's as simple as that. That is what he's gonna tell Jay, bro. So those are my picks. So let's go back. Let's go back. So men's Money in the Bank. I got Seth Rollins winning. Lara versus Becky Lynch. Lara versus Becky Lynch for the IC title. I got Becky Lynch winning that IC title, the women's IC title. Excuse me. And then the women's Money in the Bank. I got Stephanie Vakar/Vakar. And then the main event. I got Cena and Logan Paul winning against Jay and Cody. Simple. It's as simple as that. Yeah. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Also, oh wait, hold on. Before we go, don't forget to check out the game trailer for Mind's Eye and I'm gonna be reacting to the game trailer and Mind's Eye, which should be up. I think this will probably go up after an hour. It should be up after an hour, or it should be up there after an hour when I upload this, because this is about to get uploaded right now, real quick, because Worlds Collide is in about 2 hours, and I want to get this thing out before everyone starts watching Worlds Collide. So this is gonna go up then out. So the edits will be all over around the place. So just know that. I don't know, I probably might not put the Logan Paul picture in there or not. That might not go in there. So yeah, because I gotta get this shit done and dusted. So I gotta show and I gotta hit Money in the Bank watch party. So yeah. Anyways, those are my results. Stephanie, Lyra, I got Stephanie, Becky, Rollins, Logan Paul, and John Cena. Those are my results. Let me know who you guys have within the comment down below. Actually, no, hold on. Plus, yo. Okay, you know what, guys? Sorry. The Mind's Eye and the Mafia All Country trailer reactions will go up in the evening. So yeah. So you guys. So I'm gonna be doing this daily now. I gotta keep going the grind. Keep the grind going. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching and adios.
I need honest, don't do you pinky promise.
You get one chance, one opportunity to make a first impression. So impress me and speak truthfully. I'll match your energy if you don't want an enemy. Then be friendly and maybe we can